So I wasn't planning on streaming today, but we actually got a Totodile Outbreak. And it is one of the Pokemon that we are missing. So I don't want to miss out on the opportunity to get Totodile. So we're just going to do a quick stream today. We are going to find Totodile. And I need to change YouTube. Yeah, I don't have like an updated thumbnail for it. I'm sure it'd be fast to make one, but we're just gonna stick with the base one. And yeah. So we got shiny Totodile on the mind for today. Let's go ahead and clear this outbreak, and then we can use the sandwich. Even though there's all these other Pokemon, it is gonna be a little bit difficult, but shouldn't be too bad. I should synchro actually. My game is lagging. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I need to like search the entire lake for it. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Stuck. 13, 14, 15. Honestly, doing this makes it so much faster. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6. Yeah, she's like getting caught on the rock. 27, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, later, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Every time I look at the Totodile, it's so funny. 57, 58, 59, and 60, and then we'll do our one extra. Now what's going on, Mr. Ghost is here. It is going to probably be a shorter stream, just because I don't normally stream today, but as I was playing my game, we got a Totodile Outbreak, so I figured I would take the opportunity to go ahead and do that. And we're going to use the level 3 sandwich. Cucumber and 2 salt. Oh. So yeah, Totodile was one of the outbreaks that I was looking for. Just because I really like the alligator. Super cool. What? I'm going to take this opportunity to just go ahead and do it. And I was like, I could do it off stream, but that's no fun. So he says a cucumber and then 2 salt. Oh, we're gonna need some more salt herba mystica. Yeah, initially I was planning on just doing couple raids today so I can get more herba mystica. But I got this outbreak without as soon as I turned my game on this morning. So I'm like, I'll just take this opportunity to get Totodile now, and then once I finish this one, then I'll probably do some raids to get more herba mystica so that on Monday we can fight an outbreak in the first one, and then we can try to do some isolated ones. Nice, all that water power. Alright, show me green boy. I don't like doing water encounters because I just feel so weird having to trudge through the water on my Koraidon. I don't think I'd be able to picnic up there. I don't think there's too much enough space. That's just a regular... Okay. I did not mean to run into that one. Yeah, he's a cutie. I'm like trying to see if that one in front of the ramp is... No, it's a regular one. I believe he's also got blue fins on the back instead of red. Just get a picnic in the bush. Nice. Alright, Totodile is definitely one of my higher rated water starters. Alright, focus on Totodile, focus on Totodile. Show me some green boys, Mr. Sandwich. I don't want to use too many of my salt. We only have enough salt to make 2. But there are sandwiches that I can just use other stuff for it. Also, my game is like super laggy. It's like being in the water makes my game lag. The game doesn't like me in the water, I don't like being in the water. Giant crocodile. Come on, Totodile, spawn. Spawn, Totodiles. I almost feel like I've been doing sandwiches wrong because of all the other stuff that spawns. It's like not water. But I should have water encounter all maxed out, level 3. Come on. Totodile. The only thing I'm worried about is all these other water Pokemon that are spawning in here. Let's see if there's a better place to like refresh the picnic, or if I should just fly around and try and reset them that way. How much other stuff is spawning? There's a couple of other mons that are spawning in the area. They're all sucking up my spawn rates for my Totodiles. So far, nothing. Not like a single Totodile on that one. I try and keep more towards over here. We also got small little dupe hiders. I haven't bothered looking up what a dupe hider shiny looks like, but it's also like one of those small ones, so I'm not planning on like side hunting them in this one. If anything, Bruxish is like a more apparent shiny that I can probably side hunt while we're doing this. But our main focus should be Totodile. What should we go on? 5.5 minutes. Where? Try running reset. No. Just more regular blue boys. I wonder if this is going to be as long as Bulbasaur, if we need to get blue boys to turn into green boys again. I'm wondering if maybe it'll be faster to Synchro thing it. What's going on, Epic Snailer? How are you doing? I wonder if it may be easier to try and run around with my Synchro instead. Doing goof. Nice. Well, how did I do that? So in the DLC, they have a Synchro machine. Once, I think once you complete the Blueberry Academy, you can go into like the center area and complete a couple quests, and then the person will give you a device that allows you to take control of your Pokemon. It's quite handy when you're like knocking out a bunch of these basic Pokemon. Especially like you have an outbreak. Then it makes it much better to have like, or to knock out 60. No, yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, once you beat the game, you also need to, in order to get some of these starters into your area, you need to get 3,000 points to unlock them. Playing Shield right now? Oh, okay. Yeah. At some point, I probably need to go back and play a couple of my other games. Because I have Sword. But especially since we're trying to do a shiny living dex, I want to try, or I'm gonna need to get the DLC for it. It's a bit. Oh, thanks for following. Much appreciated. So there is the living dex and a shiny living dex. A living dex is you get one of each Pokemon. A full shiny dex. It's a little bit more than just having a full shiny dex, because it's, instead of like just having the entries for the shiny dex, you want to have each individual Pokemon in itself. So give me one sec. I'll show you a couple examples because we've already shiny hunted for a couple of them. So, for this one, oops, that's the wrong button. So if you look at the starters we have 3 Rowlets, so that we have 1 Rowlet, 1 shiny Dartrix, and then 1 shiny Decidueye. And this will count as a full entry for that line of the shiny thing. Nice. Steenie. Might just walk. Oh, let's pick the Kristat. Yeah, so it's a little bit further than just a shiny dex, because I think when people do like a shiny dex, it's just they'll need the entries. Yeah, eventually I am probably going to have to go. So I think it was the DLC for Sword and Shield is something that I might have to go back and do, just because I don't have a good way of shiny hunting the legendaries. So that'll definitely be something where I need to I need to remind myself how to play that. The only other consideration is that there are easier ways to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus, but I think I want to try and hunt as much as I can in Scarlet and Violet, because I do need to replay Legends Arceus because my save file got deleted. Jeez. I can also feel myself getting sicker. Oh no. Poor Steenie. Did she serve her purpose? Did she do her job? Beating up the water gym. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I even played any of those older games. I've pretty much just been playing Scarlet and Violet for most of this time. 18 minutes left. And a group of Rufflets. Wobbuffet. Yeah, I'm hoping Legends ZA releases earlier next year, because I really want to start playing another game as well. I've seen a lot of like new leaks about the game, but still nothing on the actual like expected release date yet. I'm hoping it's like maybe second quarter of next year. Like April-ish, March-ish. Oh no. It's all Jover today, boys. It's alright. This just means you have a chance to raise up your mons to become buff as heck. And then absolutely slam the water gym. I believe what is Nessa? Nessa the water gym in that game? I don't remember too much about gym leaders. Then just hack and slash the water types. Oh man, we haven't found a single shiny Totodile with this first sandwich. Oh, we might need to reset the game so we can get our ingredients back. So I don't want to lose all this salt herba mystica. Took me a while to get them. I don't know, I haven't felt like there was like increasingly extra odds using the sandwich as opposed to the meal. If I'm being perfectly honest. Ah, unfortunate. But that just means you get a chance to increase your mons, catch new ones, build up a team again, and take on the water gym again. Okay, when I was doing my first playthrough of Scarlet, I tried brute forcing a lot of the gyms, and it took me a while to like get past Iono for a bit. Oh, okay, so you didn't even have your full team. Trying to give the water gym leader a handicap. You did Grusha as the first gym? Isn't that like so much far into the game? Oh, it's a fourth, okay. I was just saying, isn't Grusha like all the way into like most of the later game? Yeah, I was like, I grabbed Fuecoco as my starter, so I was like, alright, well, we'll just quickly do the grass and we'll quickly do the bug gym. You know, just Ember through them all. Then yeah, Iona took a while. Sheesh. Level 70s at the 4th gym. Imagine that in it. I was gonna say, imagine that in any other game. And still, that's like massive high level just for like the 4th gym you're trying to do. It's a massive gym spike. Alright, we gotta get there at some point. Count it as a dub. Dude, I need these green Totodiles to be spawning. That always feels good. Yeah, I was doing a couple of the new Infernape raids, and the RNG gods blessed me on my first run by providing me with a belly bolt on my team, and the belly bolt just kept paralyzing him, and it felt so good because he would just spend like a couple turns just being paralyzed, not being able to do anything. You cannot. It's kind of hard, honestly. I watched a bunch of videos to try and find one of the better Pokemon to use for it. Yeah. That's the unfortunate part, is like I kept dying because he kept getting crits. And it'd be like back-to-back crits that'll just knock me out twice and then my time run out. But eventually I got through it. Gotta get that belly bolt, anything that can paralyze it. I also had one of them where I had a Clodsire as like a teammate for it. And as soon as the Infernape kill knocked me out, he was poisoned with like 1 HP. And he fainted to the poison. Which is fun. I mean, sure. I should probably look to find some of my other games. Especially if I'm going to be trying to find like all the legendaries and stuff. I'm going to need a... Unless they introduce some way of catching them in a new game, I'm going to need to find a way to go back and play the old games and try to get into that way. So hopefully, and I say hopefully, that there's going to be a better way to catch shinies in the new game. Alright, we got 10 minutes left and no shiny Totodiles to show for. This water sandwich is a lie! I mean, I'm sure there's a way to shiny hunt the legendaries in like the older games. Like, I think there's like a Dynamax trail in like one of the DLCs that people say you can shiny hunt the legendaries for. I just know that the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet are shiny locked. And I caught all the ones that are Scarlet exclusive. So we at least have those. Snivy. I mean, I'll take a single shiny Snivy as well. All we need is one more to we complete that line. Is that? There it is! Oh, we found one! Even though it's our sandwich is running low. We found one. Man, that means I need to make a new sandwich when we want to catch all the other ones. Alright. First shiny Totodile. Hopefully we find another one before this sandwich ends. Either that or in the next sandwich, hopefully we find 2. I think I need to organize my box as well. I need to give space for shiny Totodile to spend time with some of the other shiny starters. Oh, and we're lagging. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. Oh, we got no space in that box. All right. Instead of picnic, actually, we could start doing a new box for Totodile. I need to figure out which box he's hiding in, but we got 7.5 minutes to find another one. 7.5 minutes to find the second one. But yeah, I like shiny hunting now. I was never a really big fan of it before, just because I was always like, why do people spend so much time doing it? But now that I have a goal in mind with it, I ran into this basic one. Now that I have a goal in mind with it, you know, it makes it more fun. Gonna go ahead and BLJ over that one. Alright, so we got a decent way of despawning them and respawning them. Yeah, eventually, once we finish... Yeah, I don't know of a good way of turning them off. Just because every time I've tried turning them off, Twitch is like, oh yeah, we can't... Or we're limited on some of the minutes that you have to do for it. So I was like, I'm just gonna set it to whatever. So yeah, well, actually... Even then, Twitch, I thought that there was a way for me to, like, snooze the ads. It's like, previously before, when I used to stream, like, Apex and such, there was like a snooze button that came up previously, that I was able to, like, snooze the ads until, like, a later time. But recently, I haven't seen that button come up at all. Oh! Yeah. Probably at some time towards the end of all this, there's going to be like an extended video. But I think when it becomes a YouTube video, it's probably just going to be like the time it took to catch like the first one, maybe. And I might add in like an extra stat of catching like all three. Like the time it takes with actually hunting them. Because before we were just using the Blueberry Academy meals, which are fairly cheaper than using Urban Mystica. Because the points that you try and gain in this game for the blueberry points, it's fairly simple to like accumulate 150. But you also have to like, if you want to like hunt for the starters, you have to get 3, 6, 9, 12,000 blueberry points to unlock them in each area. And then they can become this special spawn. Blitzel. I wouldn't mind a blue Blitzel either. Alright, I'm hoping we at least find 2. But then again, if we find 2 now, we still have to use a second sandwich. So I'm hoping we find... Oh, I'm hoping we find a second one with this sandwich, just so I don't have to worry about it with the second one. But we definitely need to find 2 of them within this sandwich or the next one. If we find one in the next sandwich, then I might resort to using the Academy meal, because I don't want to waste all of my Urban Mystica. But, if we find 2, then that'll be a job well streamed. Yeah, normally I didn't even stream today. I only streamed just because I saw that I had a Totodile Outbreak. I was like, oh, we must Totodile, the water boy. Trying to imagine where the other Pokemon are isolated spawn. I think Mudkip we can isolate in a cave. Chespin we can isolate in a cave. Chikorita, I don't know if there's a good isolated spot to hunt for her. Fennekin and Charmander both also spawn in the Savannah biome. So those, I wonder if they isolate, if we can isolate them in like the same area. I think knock 2 birds with 1 isolated sandwich. I'm not as hopeful that we get 2 within this 1 sandwich, but we do have another sandwich that we can work with. Yeah, I think the benefit of using the Academy meals is that if you have an outbreak, it makes it a lot easier to have them all spawn in the same area. And you don't have to worry about like trying to find like an open area where you can isolate spawn them. I think that's probably like the bigger thing when using a sandwich is that you're only really going to use it to like isolate that one typing in the one area. I'm just saying how much time it'll take for like between level 1 Shiny Luck and level 3. But on some scale, it's looking pretty even. For all regulars. How much time do I got left? 20 seconds. We're gonna run respawn these ones. And then give them all a good time to respawn into the area while this sandwich is still active. Regular. 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 Nope, no. Second shiny. Okay. So far, 1 sandwich, 1 shiny. It's not too bad. Make sure we're fully out. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And then, because we caught one, we saved. So, now, let's hope we can catch 2 more with this next sandwich. If not, then we'll use an academy meal. Custom make cucumber. 2 salty. And now I'm out of fancy picks. Wait. Ching! That's my last fancy pick. Now we're stuck using the default ones that Pokemon has. But we are 1 Totodile down. Just 2 more to go. There we go. All of our water powers. Oh, I wonder if our Totodile also has a mark on it. That'll probably be one thing to check later as well. But we do have tidal power, and I believe that increases their odds of having a mark. Blue boys, blue boys. Yeah, I don't know why, but like we got encounter power water and all these other land Pokemon are spawned. Focus my Pokemon in the water, please. And maybe avoid the dupe biters. We got a ton of random mons also spawning in here. So far, a bunch of regular boys. Although this haven't just started, so I mean, we got time. We have time. Okay, can't erect right on while I'm trying to go into the water? Sure. I still have to be sure and just check every single one. And make sure like the blue on its back. Oh. Blue, blue. Show me blue spinies. No, not a pot of rufflets. Get them out. Despawn the rufflets. Yes, bring more Totodiles. Now, one of you be shiny, please. Oh, my game is starting to get really laggy. I would hate if the Academy meal was like providing me a lot more luck than the sandwiches. Well, I don't know if that'd be a bad thing. Well, I guess then it would just be like my level 1 luck is better than my level 3. Oh, jeez. I like how you can just pull, let them notice you, and then they just start swimming to you. Refresh. Oh. I also still need to work on the next short for when we caught all those Geodudes and the Deerling. Oh, come on, Totodile. Be green. I don't want to have to go through 20 minutes of each sandwich to get you. Just be green off the rip. Off the rip. No, it's not. Blue. A blue. 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 Ripperonis. Those are all regular boys. Push. Let's see, I can also probably, while I let them spawn. Wait, what? Oh, I just have a regular type egg. Alright. We put Totodile in the new box. He's got his new box and he's ready for some friends. Some green boys? Let's try synchro running for a bit. Swimming! The only downside we have is that if we do find a shiny like on this side of the pond, we need to like push it towards our trainer. Because if we leave the synchronization and we're not close enough, it's just going to despawn. Or, you know, actually, a better spot. What if we synchro up here? Alright, what if we synchro up? What if we... There you go. There we go! Now we're like in the thick of it. Alright, so if you find a shiny Totodile, push it to the center tower where our trainer is. And bada bing bada boom. Alright, but we can't really leave the pond because it takes our guy an hour and a half to get out and back in. No, there's rocks. Alright. Regular boys with red spikes on the back. Not mean to run into you. I'll run into Bruxish. Oh my god, Snivy! You're just a regular Snivy. I feel like it takes a little bit longer to do it this way than the regular picnic reset. So I feel like every time I like bump into like wanting to get out of the water, it takes him forever to like recover. I did not mean to do blocks. Picnic. Reset before the braviary comes at me. Don't want it, don't want it. Alright, Totodile. There's so much other things spawning that's limiting our Totodiles. What? Oh, little Totodile. Oh, little Totodile. This might be a while. I still think even with like the maximum, it was like 1 in 500 something or other. Which is still quite a big number. Well, we found the first one within the first 20 minutes. I guess that's nice. What? Definitely did not think I ran into you. Sup, Totodile? Come back to me when you're shiny. My hair's starting to get in my face. I need to do it. Here we go. Headband is on. Hey. Eventually, we're at least getting a lot of them to spawn, so that's nice. As soon as I say that, 1 spawns. Oh, 2 spawns. Swimming. Speed swimming. Oh lag, oh lag, oh lag. Did any of them spawn in this little puddle? 1. The shiny sandwich is not providing us with the goods. Ow. Oh, as soon as I say that, yes, sir. That's all you gotta do, is you just gotta complain a little bit, and boom, the shinies will come. Just complain a little bit, and it'll happen. Oh, hey. Yeah, sure. Such a good shiner. Look at that. It's got a distinct enough difference. Okay. Now it's starting to lag. Getting the ball. Did you want me to use a specialized ball for you? 5. Take a net ball. There's a critical capture. Okay. Sure. I told it I just wanted to be in a fancier ball. I'm not even close to you. What do you mean? Hang on, let's... Alright, no other shiny Totodile in the vicinity. Alright, that makes number 2. Alright, let's complain about not finding another one, and then a third one will show up, right? Oh, the Totodiles are never spotting for me. They're just too many other Pokemon in the area. We'll never find this third shiny. Okay, it didn't work. Okay. New plan. I don't have a new plan. Oh, wow, we... Alright, wait. God, I almost feel like I need to reset my game because it's lagging so much. A blue. Blue Piders with the blue crocodile. What's going on? I'm doing alright. I normally don't stream today, but since we have a Totodile Outbreak, I figured why the heck not? We have some time today. But we do already have 2. And I've already resorted into using sandwiches because I went ahead and hunted some Urban Mystica, but we are pretty much almost out of salty Urban Mystica, so I'm hoping we can find one more. I almost thought that was one. I'm hoping we can find one more. If not, then we have to use the Academy Meal to find the last one. But yeah, it's going well. Yesterday we did Bulbasaur, and it went pretty well. 10 shiny Totodile? How long did it take you to find 10 shiny Totodile? We're like almost an hour in and we have 2. It feels like it's gonna be one every half hour. I mean, I'm fully content with 3. That'll be enough for my shiny decks. But it's nice because it is pretty big different than the normal one, so it's easier to spot. We did Bulbasaur yesterday, and oh my god, there was points where the sun was setting and it like made all the Bulbasaurs look green, and so each and every Bulbasaur I saw looked shiny, but because the lighting, it just completely affected the color of it. 5 to 6 hours been happening. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to catch 10 shinies of an individual Pokemon. Like, unless you can fully isolate it in an area. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I did also see a couple people, like, when they had, like, their videos out for this, they said, like, Cyndaquil was like the most difficult one, but Totodile was also a pretty difficult one because you needed to get it. You needed to get an outbreak to spawn like in this puddle of water. So yeah, I was very much willing to be like, all right, we can stream today and then finish the Totodile one. Yeah, welcome back, Epic Snailer. We got our second one. So we are currently 2 sandwiches down, 2 shiny Totodiles caught. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I remember the Crispin. I lost to him the first time I fought him. I remember, yeah, was when I first played the DLC, I was like, dude, Crispin just wrecked me. But eventually we got back at him. And yeah, the lighting in this game, like when it changes from day to night, it makes it very difficult, especially like when the shiny is that color. Like yesterday, Bulbasaur was a nightmare, but we did catch 3 Bulbasaurs. So we were able to finish that line and I never have to do it again. But I think for Bulbasaur, we could have just done the isolation hunt as well. It's like, it was... The isolation area for the Bulbasaur is like right above the right above where the outbreak spawned. Too loud. You got two more commands against Crispin left. All right, come on, Totodile, give me one more. Show me one more shiny. One more shiny. One more shiny, and then I can go and work out or something. I don't know. I can work out, I can do raids while I work out, all that other good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Terra Blaziken. Ah, oh, Blaziken is so sick. I hope that we get more Mega Pokemon back, because honestly, Mega Evolutions are so sick. Like Mega Blaziken, oh my jeebus. Such a good Mega. Let's go. Clearing the story, baby. Nice. Wreck 'em. That's how we plow through the story. And then we unlock everything. Alright. Oh. Easy, not too bad. But then again, I am a massive fire trainer, so a lot of these grass types I'm like, eh. Garganackle. That one's such a fun line. It's just a giant salt rock. I like how the first evolution Knackley just looks like a mushroom. Woo. Oh, Jeebus. Absolutely blasting. Oh, Jeebus. Gustav, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? Kind of whatever, I guess. Kind of indifferent about family friendly. I don't know. It can be. Recuerdo perfecto. I don't understand Spanish, but okay. Yeah, I'd say PG-13 is probably a good enough bar to leave it at. 'Cause I mean, like, swear words every once in a while isn't too bad. I just don't want it, like, to be over flooded with it, you know? I Gustav, you're mixing up your languages. My gosh, everybody's speaking Spanish. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite indifferent about it, though. I just don't want it to get, like, too far. Ah. Thank you for that. Da, 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 da. And level 1. Level 1 up Mushroom Knackley. Nice. Almost done with the Blueberry Academy story. Let's go. And then there's gonna be more grinding for there's gonna be more grinding to unlock the thing, unlock the upgrades for the biome. Okay. Da, 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 da. How much time do we even have on this? Oh, we got 3.5 minutes left on this sandwich. Totodile, show me one more shiny, please. I mean, you could talk. I'm just gonna be confused the entire time. Which is like not anything new. I don't know. I think I just assumed with your first line when you came in that it was Spanish. Or I guess it could have been like Portuguese. Man's got a mystery language on his side. Oh! Two and a half-ish. Huh? No, it's blue. Oh! I mean, it's chilling. Oh, Crispin. Huh? It's gonna be a language learning stream on Twitch. Oh gosh, we're gonna probably have to go into our academy meals. Unless we find one within this last couple minutes. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I only speak English. I tried learning some Japanese. And I understand some of the language. But I am not confident at all speaking it. Yeah, autocorrect honestly sometimes can be like the bane of trying to fix any speech. I'm probably am. Because I normally don't stream today. So this is just going to be like one of the shorter ones that I do. But I think once we finish Totodile today, we'll probably... Or not probably, but we will be streaming more tomorrow is Monday, yes. Your mother's maiden language. I mean, saying I'll never guess it. You're either trying to throw me off that it could be one of the more well-known ones, or it could be some outlandish one. Well, give me one sec. We need to start doing these academy meals and hoping that we can get a shiny Totodile that way. I don't know. Cause like I want to guess like Portuguese. Cause that's the one I know. My friend, I have a friend that speaks Portuguese. I should save before I eat this meal. Dutch or German. Yeah, I have like zero knowledge of language. Oh, is it German? That's kind of cool. Oh, you're Dutch. I see. That's cool. Alright, so with this academy meal, we are going to have level 1, and we have to fly back there. Ah. See, I've seen that in like a couple languages, but I have no idea like how it's used. I've only ever just like seen it before. British epic snailer. Where's that? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say for me, it's not that hard to guess because I only know English. Oh, we got Dynamos in here as well. Dynamos in this puddle. I guess if these don't work, then we can try and use. We can use a sandwich with different Herb Mystica. Mr. Bonnie gave fallen. Oh. Chips, not crisps. Man wants chips, not crisps. Oh, why did I what? Dick. British. I don't think, or at least for me, right? I don't think British is like another language. I think it's just a variation of English. Because it's mostly just like people refer to things differently, but it's like all the same language. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I would lean towards. Oh, we got ads again. Oh. Yeah, I wonder what it's like to know multiple different languages and be like fluent in it. So I have a friend who speaks Korean. He understands Japanese, but he speaks English. Fries, sauce, cheese. Ah. Are you French? Oh, nice. We got the French in it. Ah, interesting. So yeah, the only thing that popped into my head was French fries. And then there's I think there's French sauce. And there's probably French cheese. Poutine. I was just saying, Gustav, that's Spanish. Those are the Spanish counting numbers. On my leg. Oh, I have no idea. So I don't know how to count in French. Oh, I don't know how to count in most languages. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq. Interesting. We've got multilingual lessons going on in Twitch right now. Sure. I'll probably forget because my memory is very bad, but I'm sure I can just, whenever I need to remember it, I just review it. I mean, I guess numbers, but I also don't, like, I don't have, like, any specific phrases that I would really need to know in multiple languages, I guess. Man, spamming out foods places. I also need to see if how far the Louisville regionals have gone so far. Yeah, a lot of that. We got language learning in Twitch right now. We got people. Ooh, that's Dynamo. Thought that was an item. What are all these executors? Bro, executor, get out of the water. I didn't know there would be so many Dynamo over here. What the heck? If we don't find it in this academy meal, we might just go back and use the second way of getting sandwich. Spell the word case? Cheese? Some CHEESE. Da, 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 da. See what's going on in the TCG. This top 4. Alkia Dusknor versus something. Wait. Da, 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 da. We're in 21 minutes. 9 minutes on this academy meal. Jeez. Come out, show me the green Totodile. Tremor like was it cuss it? I'm just gonna grab these ones because they've been sitting there for a while. This will unlock the shiny Totodile. Alright, maybe it won't. So now we're working on level 1 sparkling power for all. So you do have a chance in catching a shiny that's not Totodile. Which would make me kind of sad. Unless like Snivy. Be an Ender? Oh, so it's like Ese? I guess would the E at the end be like a silent E? So it'd be like Kes? Ah, I see. No. So it's the first one. Kese? Ah, okay. So it's the first one. Kese. I had it on my whiteboard. I learned how to say cheese. Sip. Esse. There's like a long S. Kese. Nice. I forgot, yeah, you do need to have BP for the Academy challenges as well. Yeah, they make you get a lot of BP. SS in English. Yeah, not that I can think of. Of course, you gotta save Drayden for last. He's like the big boss besides Kieran after. It's been a while since I've actually played through the story, so I don't remember if there was like a fifth battle. Oh, green Totodile, where are you? Oh yeah, Kieran, honestly not that hard. Easy word. Ooh. Easy one brings up a bigger one. Was it Ziegelstein? Or is it like Ziegelstein? Is there like a sh for the S? Like ST. Ziegelstein. Okay, so a lot of like ST is like like SCH, kinda, or is it in like specific cases? Ziegelstein. Oh, okay. Nice. Flying Miraidon. Honestly, once you get flight in this game, it becomes so much more open, because now instead of having to glide everywhere, you can fly out. Okay. ST is SCH. Ziegelstein. Da, 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 da. Bro, where's this last Totodile? You're gonna beat Blueberry Academy before I find this last Totodile. Make a creeper noise? It's like... Yeah, it's like extended S's. Like snake. Da, 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 da. Wow, we got a lot of Totodile spawned. But none of them are green. Tz. Ziegelstein? 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 Okay. There's so much learning. I didn't think I'd have to learn today on a Sunday. Oh, yeah. Flying is super jank in this game. It's even better when you turn your camera fully around while you're flying and then you try to navigate that way. Because it just like goes in the opposite direction sometimes that you want it to go. I've done that so many times where I'm like looking around on my camera, have it completely turned around, and then fly in the wrong direction. But, I mean, it does still open up a lot of areas. Steel. Oh, fighting the steel type. Easy peasy. You got this. No worries whatsoever. Hello. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just like, hello. Yes. Yeah, I feel like on YouTube, not a lot of people actually like watch streams. At least I'm also a person that doesn't really watch streams on YouTube. I mostly just like watch videos and listen to music. Ich bin eine. Because I almost assume that the ICH is like almost like ick, but like with a little bit of trail in it. Because like ich bin eine. Oh god, now he's giving me sentences. Ich bin eine Ziegelstein. It's almost hard to get the TZ. CRs. CH and CH is different. What? So how would it be pronounced in that kind of statement? Oh. E? So it's like ich bin. So, okay, so it's not like it's not a rough CR. And is it with the like the E at the end? Is it like ichi or is it like ich? Nice. Ich. Okay, so yeah, it's not completely rough. Got it. How much time? It feels like we've spent like all the time on this meal already. And no final shiny yet. Ich bin Ziegelstein. Ich bin ein Ziegelstein. What does that even, what does that mean? Ich bin ein Ziegelstein. I am a brick. Okay. Nice. I can now go up to people and let them know that I am a brick. What I've always wanted. The dog trio is dead. Everybody's just gonna be confused. Oh, my hand's starting to cramp. No! That's annoying. I hate when Pokemon like gust out your Pokemon. Or, like they use roar. Like, bro, let me choose what Pokemon to fight you. I don't need you swapping out my mons for me. I can do that myself. Alright, how... Oh, Raging Bolts. Okay. Oh. Gustav's still stuck on that brick. Dude, where's this final Totodile? Did it have some lasting effect on your Garganackle? Just revive stalled, it's okay. We can afford more. We can buy more. Well, at least there's not too much fighting after once you're done with that Elite Four. Unless Pokemon releases another DLC for this game. Oleon. I mean, I'd be surprised too. Oh! There it is, boys! The final shiny Totodile. Whack! We'll still use the rest of the meal though, so we'll give it some time before we end stream. It's like an hour and a half to do all three, which is pretty okay. We go through the bowl, repeat bowl. Catch it. There we go. Most people stop gambling before they win. Well, that's why I only need 3. So I'm trying to do a full shiny living dex. And now we have the 3 that we need. So this is good. We got all 3 shiny Totodiles. Garganackle's a pretty decent sized tank. How much time? We got 5 minutes left on this meal. We're gonna go ahead and just use the rest of this time. Maybe... Ooh. Actually, does Snivy spawn here? Does Snivy spawn here? Can we find our last Snivy? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. That's what I'm saying. Finally, our final Totodile. Well, that's the fun part. It's like... Oh, shoot. When you're shiny hunting, there's not a lot for you to do. We got a full team, or a full evolution line of crocodiles. And then we eventually need to find any of the other ones. So you also learn German. Yeah, slowly learning a lot of different languages. I'll probably forget it just because my memory is awful. 1 to 10 rate the English. I'd probably give you a solid like 7. I'd probably say 6 or 7. Because there are a lot, there's like small times where I'd probably give it a 6, yeah. Because there's like, it's understandable, but there are a few moments where you either use like the wrong word or I can't really grade on pronunciation, but like it's better than some people that know English. No, not Mariah Undead. Why don't you correct you? I mean, I don't really bother correcting people. I feel like there's a lot of people that sometimes get offended when you try to correct them on anything. So a lot of times, I'm a very passive person. So I'll just like passively just be like, ah, it's okay. That's a Litleo. Volcarona died from sharp rocks. What? How does that even make any sense? Doesn't like Volcarona levitate? How is Volcarona like hitting the sharp rocks? It's that bad. Alright. For future reference, If there's something wrong, I'll correct it. See, I don't know. I've had like a lot of people in chat being like, I correct them, and then they're just like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Sure. Dude, Metagross is a beast of a Pokemon. It is a big pain. I know your feeling. Oh, is that the rating system that they have? Instead of letters, it's all numbers. Ah, I see. Yeah, a lot of the fights you have to like. There's like a methodical way of going around it, but I don't know. I've always been a brute force kind of person. Oh, okay. So you guys got 1 through 6. We got, yeah, we do have A through F. A through F, but no E. Yeah. I always thought that was so weird how we have A through F, but we don't have E. Cause I know there are in at least when I watched anime for like anime, they have A through E, where E is essentially their F. Left with 3 HP. Oh yeah. All right, let's not chat about committing crimes. That one we're gonna have to nip that one at the bud. E stands for excellent. Electivire. Zap the Metagross. Zap its 3 HP. Oh, we're out of the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when they try to reference letters with like those words for academic excellence, it doesn't make too much sense. Because it's more of like those letters are just standing in place of like the placement for it, I guess. Hack Pokemon. I don't even know how to use how to even get hack Pokemon in this game. But then again, I've also never bothered to try and look into it in any other game anyways. Alright, let's see. I want to check. Alright. You gotta buy... People buy Pokemon? That's so weird. Why? Like, why would you spend money to buy Pokemon? That's crazy. I guess if you don't want to raise them yourself, but... No, yeah, 100%. That's dumb. Oh, you still have left already. So I'm actually gonna end stream because we've caught the final shinies for the Totodile. So listen. But 31 interchange was guaranteed one of them is going to be hacked. Really? Why? Like somebody called my name. Let me clear this. Let me fix this box. Oop. I'm gonna put all of our starters into one box. We're gonna leave that there because we need a third Snivy. Oop, Geodudes. Oop, Geodudes. There we go. Now we have, once we get the shiny Snivy, we'll take up the spot. But we are almost done with one page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just about 19, no, 24. 24 minus 8, 26. So, no. 16. We have 16 more starters to do. Welcome back. Unfortunately, we are actually going to end the stream now. Because this was a shorter stream. Of course, I miss a lot of people. Well, really. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm not a very missing type of person. Wonderful looking boxes. Wait till I show you some of my other ones. I don't remember what's in this box. But, yeah. So, we are actually going to end the stream here. Once we get the next shiny starter, this box will be almost complete. We just need one more Snivy. That would end stream. I gotta. Filled to the brim with shinies, yes. So we need 3 more shiny starters. But I will be ending stream today. We will be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will try and do more shinies. But today was just some sort of a shorter one. Because normally I don't even stream today. So this is sort of like a bonus stream. Because shiny Totodile. Yeah, on yourself. Okay. I'll leave you with a couple corrections and then I'll end stream. Yourself. Instead of yourself. And drug. Okay. I typed out some corrections for you. But we will be ending stream, unfortunately. Sorry. But, yeah. Thanks. At the end of this, we'll do one big evolution type of video or thing, stream. But we still have like 16 more starters to get through. 3 of them we're gonna have to hatch. But thank you guys for coming. I will be streaming more tomorrow. I'm going to see what outbreaks we can get and then work on those ones. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream today, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow, and then Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday, Saturday. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one.